Dieter produced Standing Alone, and Standing Alone actually already produced tremendous offspring. He had his, they had a 2-year-old out at the White Deer Morgan sale just this past weekend that sold for $13,000. So definitely shows you he is producing that long-strided trot and a big athletic dude. In the arena here with him is the offspring. I believe he is lot number 77. Will be selling today. Stallion B now, this is going to be his yard from the hop shop. This is going to be a consignment from Dale Whetstone and Donnie Akers Equine in Chippewa, Indiana. This is going to be a black stallion pulled in 2014. He is served by his Yali 454, back to the Vinci 384. The bottom side, and on the hop shop was served by none other than T.S. Jerry 328. T.S. Jerry, of course, produced Michelangelo P. And a couple other stallions that stood as stallions and went on and produced it very well. So he's a coal black Friesian stallion and letter B in your presentation today. Very good moving and talent with Friesian stallion. His practice Alley 454, probably one of the highest scoring stallions. That 454 represents the score he got when he was at the hearing, and he plays 454, probably one of the more higher scoring stallions. Ready for stallion C now. This is going to be a Leland Bontrager consignment of Millersburg, Indiana. He's served by White Flash. This is White Flash. He is served by SIMF. True Legacy is served by De La Renta. The bottom side of Little Navy was served by Strut Flash. Says his oldest yearlings, oldest foals are yearlings, and we are looking forward to see how they drive. If you want to read to Flash for 2021, his stud fee will be $750. If you book in 2020 and pay $100 down, you are going to be able to breed to him for $600. Mare care is going to be $5 a day. The yearling you see in the arena now, that is an offspring from White Flash, just a yearling. Mare that is served by White Flash and out of Trebles, Take Me Higher. He's served by Relentless Flare. Back to Noble Flare, the bottom side. Very good opportunity for you if you're looking to produce buggy horses that are big, bold, and snorting. Well, the Stallion C, this is White Flash. Ready for Stallion D. This is going to be Star Rider coming from Chris Browntrager in Ligonier, Indiana. This is a bait stallion that is served by HBMS Master Design. Back to Boy. The bottom side, Zarina Electro is served by Stand and Deliver. Star Rider is a very well-mannered stallion. He is quiet and very sensible at the mark. He does pass on that pretty Morgan head with a little chrome and a lot of common sense. If you're looking to cross with something a little smaller with a lot of heart, check in. He does have a service fee of $500, live cover only. He is Star Rider is served by Master Design back to Boy, who's served by the Great Hollywood Stage Reach. The bottom side, Zarina Electra was served by Stand and Deliver, probably one of the most decorated park saddle, park harness and park saddle horses around. So thanks for bringing it. I believe Sky and E is not coming this morning. Sky and F is going to be next. This is going to be SWC. Cowboy Copy coming from Andrew Miller in Middlebury, Indiana. A Black Morgan Sky by CDMS. Beauty's Revenge and out of Snickers FD is served by the WAR Gennaro horse. So topside PKT Regency's Revenge. This is Cowboy Copy now. He is served by CDMS Beauty's Revenge. Beauty's Revenge, of course, a good producing stallion. Had a lot of offspring that sold really well for high dollars and top prices. So this is Cowboy Copy by Beauty's Revenge and out of Snickers FD, who is served by WAR Gennaro. We are not sure where he will be standing next year, but we would be happy to work with you if you're interested. A young stallion that just keeps on improving. He is Stallion F, Cowboy Copy. They said they're not sure where he is going to be standing, but if you're interested, talk to them. I'm sure they're going to be able to work something out. A young stallion with an exciting future. They bred a couple mares in 2020 and are anxiously awaiting to see his offspring. He is tested homozygous black. This is Sky and F. This is SWC Cowboy Copy. Stallion G now. This is going to be Walnut Lane, Nerly's Guy, coming from Norman Lane in Millersburg, Indiana. This is a black stallion that was foaled in 2015. He's by the good driving sire, MBMR, Midnight Shadow, and out of THFF, Black River Girl by UEM Jovial. A 5-year-old 16-hand black stallion that is passing on his 30 head, speed, and chrome. They do have a service fee of $600. $6 a day mare care, and then $8 a day with a foal, $6 a day without a foal. What you see in the arena now is an offspring of Girly's Guy. The bottom side, Shawanda Smoking Josie was sired by the SSS, David Stone Walker by DM Treasures and Windwalker. The second dam on him is going to be Armborosia, who's sired by Donovan Inspiration. So tremendously well-bred on the top and the bottom side, and only an offspring of Walnut Lane, Girly's Guy. Stallion with a lot of speed and a lot of drive for Stallion G, Walnut Lane, Girly's Guy. Joe Schwartz, we need you behind the auction block, Joe Schwartz.
All right, well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the TLA Morgan sale today. If you were out there watching it drive, I don't think you were disappointed. We've got a good selection coming your way. The quality looks good today. Working the ring for us today, I see Vernon Yoder, Louis Eicher, Joe Yoder, Myron Miller, I believe Henry Yoder, and Harley Yoder might be here. And so with that in mind, due to the pedigrees will be Matt Reber from Ohio. He knows his Morgan pedigrees inside and out, always does a fine job. Sharing the block will be Mr. Jaron Miller will be sharing the block with me today. So once again, thanks everybody for being here. Special thanks to you consigners for trusting in Topeka here to market your horses and for bringing good quality stock today. So I think we've got about 75 minutes in catalog, so shouldn't have too long of a day. Bid high, bid fast, and we'll try to get you out of here in good time. We're going to turn it over to Matt. We're going to start with block number 1, and the horse sale will be underway.
All right. Well, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to go to through the outs and the substitutes before we get underway. The outs are going to be lot 12, lot 80. And lot number 85. I'm going to give them to you again. Outs are going to be lot 12, lot 80, and lot number 85. The substitutes, of course, are going to be lot 18, lot number 75. And then there is an add-on to the crossbreeds on lot number 29. I'm pretty sure those papers were out there by the catalog, so you should have a supplement sheet if you see lot number 29. That is an on-catalog horse. Other than that, I think we're ready to roll. First of all, thanks to each and every one of you for coming out today and supporting the sale here today. Certainly is an honor and pleasure to be joining you here this morning. But with that said, we're up to lot number 1. This is going to be Kayla coming from Iron Lehman in Shipshewana, Indiana. This is a Frisian Morgan Cross mare that is 7 years old. She was his wife's main horse for the last year. She's broke single. She's broke double. She is a long-strided mare, and she is in foal of standing alone for 2021. This is lot number 1, Kayla. Said she is broke to ride and was on a 10-mile trip Wednesday night. This is lot number 1. What a highlight to start off the sale.
All righty, I did forget to mention one thing. There is a 7% sales tax charge today unless you fill out the proper forms for that. So we're ready to get things underway with lot number 1. And what a good way to start here. One that absolutely broke the inside and out. All right, the auction's on that. What a minute, here now, $6,500. $6,500. $6,500. 3-year-old eyes. 3 pounds in the mainland. Take them out back here. $3,500. I'm the 22, 25, 30. Miners in the lead. 1, 3, 35. I'm the mainland. 35 more. Mainland 40. 45 back here. 45 back here. $5,500. I'm the mainland. 50. Now miners in the lead now. $5,000. $5,500. I'm the mainland. 52. MVP. Now team the mainland. $5,000. I'm the 500. I'm the 557. I've seen her go time and time again. 10 miles, it don't matter. She's there every step of the way. If you're looking for one that's broke, right here she is, boy. She's got to go home when you're done. Do it quick. The 6,000 package, now what you got? 60, 56, 8, now we got about 8. Go down for $6,000. Miles in, come through your out. Miles $6,000. 50 over there, 6, 62, I'm back here, then 2 computer. I'm there, 662, computer, 1, 2. I'm there, 2, 62, move your out. 60, 100, people about broken every other, 62, 100, then 62, sold 6,100. What a good way to start the sales. 6,100 on my run. 9, 0, 2, 8, 908, 1, 1981, 1981. Thank you.
Ready for lot number 2 is going to be Flash coming from Aaron Troy in Walkerville, Indiana. This is going to be Flash. This is an 8-year-old gelding. He is broke the best. He's trying to safe and sound. He's a family horse he loves. He's been there and done that. He is a 3/4 Morgan and a 1/4 Friesian on lot number 2, Flash. He said, if you're going to be rough with him in the barn, he is going to walk, but he said, if you treat him right, he'll use you right. This is lot number 2, Flash in the park.
Ready to go. You treat him the way we all like to be treated. He'll be all right. He's a fancy kind again. Another $5,000. We said, $5,000. Back here down. 3, 2, 2. Down back here. Not alone in there. I'm there. $1,500. Rock and roll. I'm there. $1,500. 25 back here and 25 higher. 2500 back here and 22 now. Hammer in the lead. I'm at 2500. I'm at 2500 and 2500 back here and 25 now. 25 back here and 25 higher. I'm at 2500 and 2500. I'm at 2500 and loading now 27 and 2500 and 27. Hammer in the lead. I'm at 2500 and 27. And looks the part, drives the part. 20 now, $3,000.
Hey guys, take him home, use him right. You got a $5,000-$6,000 Brandon Gelding. He's big, he's powerful, he's a 3/4 Morgan, quarter Friesian. Guys, he's got that drive, he's big, he's powerful. Get in there, Hunter.
500, some young boy checking in here. Out 3,500, I'm there 3,400 on Vernon, 3,400 Kenya. 9105.
Ready for lot number 3. Here comes Fritzy's Trixie. This is a consignment from Glen Yoder in Shawana, Wisconsin. At 15 3-hand sharp branded mare. That's been the family horse for the last 4 years and was also used as a breed mare. It says she sells with a 4-month-old filly at her side, but we are going to sell them separate. They're not the filly will not be going with the mare, so we're going to sell the mare separate. Says she is also bred back to Modern Friesian Stallion for 2021. She is a super good brood mare, but is also fun to drive. She is fitted by Country Corners Equine. Okay, her sire is Fritz P, the Friesian Stallion, instead of Fritz R. She is lot number 3, Fritz's Trixie.
And here we go, lot number 3, another good Friesian Morgan Cross, and back in full and ready to go again. $7,500, $7,500, back here, keep that ball rolling. 37 together. 35 mil, 37 37 now $4,000. Absolutely.
Hey, he just stepped up. He said there ain't a foal in the mare. He said the only reason they're selling her is because they like the purebred market a whole lot better. She's a big powerful mare. She's put together right. She's by Fritz P. She's an awesome driving mare. Get in there, help yourself.
$4,000. Myron, you're running behind. She's back in full. $4,000. Help it all. Now $4,000. Back here, they want to just be a meat girl. He'll be pulled over and right behind now. $4,000 there. Back here, that time, Jerry, $4,000 burn struck again. $4,000, nice buy.
Now let's sell 3-1. This is
the 80.
3-1 is the offspring from her. She was born on May of 2020. Okay, she is a filly, was foaled in May of 2020. She is by KMMF, Exotic Dancer, is by Ingate Eye of the Tiger. So, very well bred on the top and the bottom side. They did say they do not have Falcons till Wednesday. If you do not feel comfortable taking the filly home, Norman said they'll take her home to his place and wait till he has the Falcons, and they'll work something out after that. But there you go. She is lot number 3-1.
Alrighty, on and up, headed, sharp headed, filling out. Here, 3,000 again. 3,000 give 1,000, drop the roll, let's go from there. 1,000, 1,900 on my rent. Nice fight, 1,900.
Ready for lot number 4. Lot number 4 going to be Jake coming from out Miller in Stover, Michigan. This is going to be a...
Hold on, Meyer, he thought he was in up here. Got to be $2,000. 2,100. We were trying to get his attention. He thought he was in 2,100, 22, 2,200, 23. Not very often you get a second chance. 2,300, 2,300. Sold 2,200. Thanks to both of you. 2,200, 2,497 for Meyer.
All right, ready for lot number 4 now. This is going to be Jake. He is an Alabama consignment of Stover, Michigan. This is a gelding that was sold in 08. He is up-headed at black ground gelding with a nice fancy trot, fancy enough for the boys, but the women can't drive him. He is started by CFW, Patrick's Lucky Moon, by the good Patrick horse, then on the bottom side of Morgan Mirror. So, has been on the 20-mile one-way trips. He's been my personal horse the last 3 years. He is very well-mannered. He is a very well-mannered horse. The more miles you give him, the better he gets. He's lot number 4, and he's Jake.
Hey, on a 12-year-old, is that right? Hey, I've been there, I'm in a fancy individual. I've been there, $5,000. We say $500, now 3, rock and roll. Back here, I'm there, $3,000, too. Young boys, we're in the start. I'm there, $3,000, now, give 1,000, then let's go from there. 1,000, 15, 1,500 if you need that extra horse around that looks the part and drives the part, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. Right here's your ticket, boys.
Absolutely, and he's full black, he's powerful. You watch the guy on the outside, he had a very good drive, and he's just 12 years old. Get in there and help yourself if you got a horse.
17, he'll still last you a long time. $1,700. I got iron on now. Burning you run guy. File $1,700. File 18. Go down now. 18, 19. Back here down. 2. Go down. $2,000. File 1. Go down. $2,000. Go down. File 1. $2,200. Growl again. Go down. 2. Go down. Back here down. File 2. The flat drive the par. What do you think, Myron? Time here. Go. I'm going to be pretty living. Try to make the order. Said no harm in here tonight. Shoulder, 2,100 on her. 20. Oh, Vernon, we're so close. They're thinking 2,500. 2,500. He drives the part. 25. You help me out, bro? Alright. No sale. Thanks anyway. 2,100. No go. Got you 23, bud. Okay, he's pretty firm on his 2,500.
They're going to bring in lot number 5 and lot number 6. Lot number 5 and lot number 6 are both consigned from Enos Yamajar, Colorado. Lot number 5 is ELY Rebels. Well trained to ride and drive. Says he does have an underbite. Lot number 5 and 6 are both Rebel. Lot number 6 now is going to be ELY Rambo. He is sharp, up-headed, and traffic safe and sound, and can really handle the miles. So, says lot number 5 and 6 are both restless to hitch and at corners. Both are very good in traffic and can handle work. Lot number 6 is going to be a man's horse. So, they work with it as a team, so they're road double two. They're going to give you a choice on lot number 5 and lot number 6, ELY Ripples and Rambo.
All right, there you go. You talk about a handy painting all the way from Colorado. Hey, we're going to sell you a choice with a privilege. You tell me. Another 5 pounds of a piece on it. Hey, I'm going to have 5 pounds of another. I'm going to have 3, 2. I'm going to take them back here. I'm going to take them along there. I'm going to have 2 pounds of another. I'm going to take them cover the ground, 27 and a half. I'm in 21 on the band, 2600. I'm 60. What do you think, Myron? I'm in 21 on the band, 60. Now 7 got you, bud. 27, Louis around now. Oh, now you're going to 20 mile lead down to your right there, Myron. Going to be $2,000. Oh, right from the fence, going to be $2,000. I'm in that $2,000. Go again, bud. 20. Give them out just that handy size and fences.
They will work for a living. They're tough and honest and hard and ready to go. Totally safe in traffic.
He said totally safe to the traffic. They're going to work for a living. They're powerful. They're honest. They're broke single. They'll broke double. Get right in there. Help yourself if you want a cold life. Right in.
And if they come off Venus's farm, they know what it is. We're good. 2,800. What are you thinking down there, bud? Hey, we're down 20. Blue Aggers and all the money. 2,800 out of your order. I'm going to down 20. 929. 900. 20 back here. 3. 300 out of there. 3. 29. 3. I'm going to 31. 31 now, 2, 32, people about back here, 31, 32, I'm 32, hold on, Myron, 31, 32, people about Myron, 32, I'm already on the 33, Myron, I'm 34, you're out again, Myron, I'm 33, now 4, I'm 3400 pounds here, 3400, 35 about back here, 35, 3500, I'm 36, 7, I give you 37, I'm 35, 7, one time, let's see more, 35, 37, I'm 35, 37, 50, over here, Myron, 37, hang on, and here, 3,500 on Louis Hiker, 3,500, want to keep the teeth, 9159, on the ball, keep them together, have a fancy little teeth. Six, number 5.
ELY Ripples is gone. We're ready for ELY Rambo. This is the man's horse, lot number 6. Like he said, the big fancy you, drive to the park, get in there, help yourself.
Myron, your man want to give me 3,500 just to start? And pay your mind to 6-0. Hey, man's horse, ready to go. And then here down 4,000. What you got? Get it up to 25 and 3. I'm going 25 and 3. Back here, 25 and 3. 27, back here, 7 and 3. I'm $3,000. I'm back here, 3 now, 32, back here, there. I'm 3100. I'm 31 back here, 31, trying to do. I'm 3100. All in y'all, Myron, 31, go ahead, give us.
He knows all about a 120-acre hay field in Colorado. He's been on the hay vine, the rake, hauling hay. He's tough.
He knows everything about 120-acre hay field in Colorado. He said he's been in the hay vine, he's been in the rake, he's done it all. He's tough, he's athletic, he's cool, but he's lot number 6.
3100. Here's one that's worth the money. Now 2. The mailman, 32 to Myron. 2. The mailman, 31, 2, 32, 2. The mailman, 32, 33 to Myron. I'm 2. The mailman,
Ready for lot number 7 now. This is going to be...
Thank you, Enos.
Thanks, Aaron. Good to see you.
24, 78 is your lucky winner.
Ready for lot number 7 now. Lot number 7 is coming from Rick Welsh in Waukesha, Indiana. This is going to be a Morgan Centerbred gelding that is 3 years old. He's served by Armbro Tropicana and out of a Morgan Dam. A 3-year-old gelding says broke very well. He does drive with some fire. Not recommended for women right now, but women have drove him. He doesn't like big traffic from behind. He's been on 12-mile trips and is just as strong on mile number 12 as he is on mile number 1. He's hard as a rock and lots of fun. If you leave him in the barn for a couple days, he will be a little hot. He is lot number 7. He said if you use him like a regular driving gelding should, you turn him out in the field overnight and bring him in the morning. He said he'll be absolutely okay, but he said if you keep him in the mud snow for a period of time, he'll drive hot. He is lot number 7. This is the Rick Welsh section.
We've hit a highlight in the crossbred section now. 7,500. You talk about a driving dude. There they are now. 7,500 now. 3. Let's go from there. 4, 2, 3. I'm back here to hell. $3,000. I'm 3. 2, 3 there. I know you're going to be 3. 3 pounds. 3,000. 4. Now I'm back here to hell. $4,000 there. I'm there. 3. $4,000. I'll find pounds of $500. 500. I'm back here to hell. $5,000 there. I'm there. 400. If you want one that'll pull your cereal with ease and looks good every step of the way for $4,250, you're doing it wrong on this deal. There is one cool individual.
Yeah, they just stepped up. He said that those zippers are going to stay right there. He said that head's going to stay right up there. He's going to drive all day long. He drives the park. Get in there and help yourself. There's a sweet rabbit.
Now, I got room for you here. It's going to cost tears from Larry. He likes this hooker. 42. In particular, here it is. 42 back here now. Do the way we do it. I'm in front of him. 42. Now 3. I am 4,300. I'm in front of him. 43. Bring down. Bring down. Back here. Bring down. He'll work. Back here. Bring down all over there. 4,300. What do you say for that? 43. Bring them out back here. Bring them out longer down here. You want there down ahead. 4,300. 4,300. 24, I believe.
Ready for lot number 8. This is going to be Kayla coming from Stephen Plank in Arthur, Illinois. This is a mare that was foaled in 2016, making her only 4 years old. She is broke to ride and drive and is in foal, the lucky 4-foot trophy. Okay, she is open. She is not in foal. So there we go. It says she is broke to ride and drive, as traffic safe. When we started driving her after she foaled, she started walking and we made her stand for too long. So she is open. We are selling her as hot. That's how you're buying her. She does have scars on both knees, and on the right hind pasture. So lot number 8, Kayla's in. This is the Stephen Plank consignment.
Hey, paid on a fancy 4-year-old, just a little bit on the hot side. Down here, down $5,000. $500 down, $5,000. $3, 2, down back here. $200, give $1,000. Let's go from there. $1,000, 15, Just a 4-year-old with a little bit of smoke, one pole take there, the whole deal, 2,500, 2,500, what do you say there, Vernon? Hammer high, 22, now we get 2,500, over here, and good, 25, now, 22, 50 on my run, 22 and a half.
Ready for lot number 9. Here comes the Norman Lehman consignment of Millersburg, Indiana. This is going to be Alexa Seahutz. This is region 85. Ready for lot number 9, Alexa Seahutz. This is going to be a consignment from Norman Lehman in Millersburg, Indiana. A 5-year-old mare that stands 15 2 hands. She is broke for the women. She is broke to ride. And they did train colts with her. It says she is in full Rodney for 2021, but she aborted last week. They said it's something with the way they were working her, so they think I guess they think they worked her a little too hard last week, and she aborted. But she does go with breeding to Rodney. She is a woman's horse and a fancy woman's horse. She's a little extra street. She does interfere if she's not shod right. So, lot number 9, Alexa Seahutz. Hey,
another fancy individual in. Wow, 8,500, 8,500 under. I got 8,500 down now, 5,000. Go down now, I'm not here. Make a let's go step up, pay a little attention here. I'm down now, 3,000. Just a young mare that could just as well bring 75, 8,500. You be the judge here.
Yeah, I think if she'd be up there at 8,500, I don't think anybody has, any one of us would think she'd be a tick high. She's big, she's powerful. Norm just stepped up. He said his wife was driving her 10, 12 miles. He said his 5 or 6-year-old girl was driving her, was 7 and 10-year-old girls were riding her. She's broke. She's got common sense. If you want safe and dependability, look in here. This is an offspring out of her, also started by Rodney. So she sells with breeding to Rodney. So the baby she's going to be carrying is full sibling to this one right here. So definitely an athletic team.
There's one sharp pull. Yes, baby. I'll 57. I got 3, 4, 5. I'll 500. Burns in the lead now. I'm down there, $6,000. I'm down 58. I'm down there, $6,000. I'm down there, 60. You're down around back 6,000. You're down there, 62. I'm down 600. Down 62. I got I got 6. Gonna be 61. I got 6,000. Going the other way, 6,100. I'm down there, $6,000. Down $100. $6,100. No, you're not. 6,000 over here, Vern. 61. 6,000 down, 6,100. I'm back here now, 6,100. You're going to do 6,100 times here now. $6,000, $100. So $6,000 Blue Anchor, one shot leader, $6,000. 91-98. Thank you. Nice time.
Ready for lot number 10. Now this is the offspring from the mare by Alex C. Hutz, Alexis C. Hutz, back to Barkley from Montclair. The outside is going to be Rodney. He's by the Freaking Cyanide, and out of the Morgan mare, Gypsy Farm Rockan, a black wingling that is very upright. He is from the first goal of Rodney. This is lot number 10.
You talk about a share breathing center and allow 3,500. You said 3,500. Now you give a thousand. Let's go from there. 1,000. Back here now, 5, 7.5. Don't miss it again. 18 runs in the lead. Running to the man out on 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, around there. I got 18 down on 1900. I got 18 down on 1900. Hammers down a little bit on 19, 2 down to 18. This is the kind you only wish you could raise. 19-2. Said no. I got 19 down on 1900 on Burnett. 1900. Nice pull.
91-68.
91-68. Hang on.
Ready for lot number 11, Dixon, coming from Marion Farmhold in Avenue, Indiana. Here is a stud, here's a yearling stallion that is served by Acorn Ridge by Moonlight, and out of the standardbred dam. Set. And he did get his eyelid torn off by a screw. Doesn't affect him at all. Said he does have a scratch on his leg. He said take care of it and he'll be fine. He is sired by Acorn Ridge by Moonlight, and out of his standardbred mare, a Morgan Standardbred Cross, just the yearling time, lot number 11.
Another sharp yearling, 4,000, Panamel 1,500, 1,000, 1,500, black as the AC stage and ready, 1,500, 15,000 around, 1,000, 12, 1900 Louis back there. Hey, get around 19. Can you up your city? Get around 1900. Hey, get around 19. Man, get all the money on it. Get around 19, 19, 19, 19, 1900. All the money around it. $1,800 on no. Can't black. And get away. Nice pull. 1,800 no sale.
All right, we're ready for lot number 13 now. This is going to be a Freeman Yoder consignment of Syracuse, Indiana. This is just a 2-year-old filly that is served by Lucky Diamond and out of a Morgan Standardbred Cross dam. Terry is good broke for a 2-year-old. She does stand to hitch in that corner. She does watch the odd things along the road, but nothing you can't handle. She does travel good. He did step up and say she does have her left hind foot is swollen just a bit. Said the vet checked it out. Says it will be okay. He said she stuck her leg through the round pen door, but he said the vet checked it out. Says if you take care of him, it'll be absolutely fine. She is lot number 13, Carrie.
And just a 2-year-old now. I'm in a sharp 2-year-old. 5,000, 1,500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,550, Louis 22 to get now 22 and a half. I've been filling down that 22 now 22 filling down that 22 filling down that field back here and then all in there. I've been filling down 22 and a half. I've been filling down that 22 filling down that field back here and 20 back here and then back here and then 22 filling down that field back here and then all in there. I've been filling down that 22 filling. I mean a sharp 2-year-old that's got a whole lot of ever for $2,200. 20 on the middle pivot. I've been filling down that 22 coming at you now. 20 on the middle pivot on the here.
He just stepped up and said, hey, this mare's only got 4 weeks of training on her. She's big, she's powerful, she's put together right. Sired by Lucky Diamond. He, of course, by CDMF Lead Story. Lead Story has produced immensely well. There are a lot of good top drivers out there by Lead Story. Get in there and help yourself.
Yes, 2,400 now 5. Now what you got going out for up here? He needed 25 Myron. The 506 here, 60 back out room for you all here. 26 coming out here. I'm in 506 here, 20 on the big mass and coming out here. I'm 625, 26 turning away. I'm in 506 here, 86 now 7, 27 on back, 27, 7, Myron down, 700 on out. Pick up Myron, 800, take her to free. I'm going to make that $2,000. I'm going to make that $2,000. Pick up back, Eagle Myron said no, $800 here down. 2,700 going to the bank, thank you. 2,700, Myron carrying all the way.
Ready for
90-43. 90-43 is your winner.
Lot number 14 is going to be a Dwayne Lambright consignment from Wacaville, Indiana. This is going to be an own daughter of Jay Bird. He by Jay Bird was, I believe, started by Mincy. The bottom side, Thunder Antonou was Benny Moore's New Horizon. A 3-year-old mare that is a big, powerful mare, very well built. Okay, ready for 15 instead of 14. Okay, 14 is coming.
Make up your mind, Divine.
14, Dwayne Lambright from Wacaville, Indiana. This is going to be a 3-year-old mare by, this is Winsome Hills College. She is started by Jay Bird and out of Thunder Antidote, who's by Nemours New Horizon. Says a big, powerful mare that is very well broke and fun to drive. She stands to hitch in that corner. She might want some stuff beside the road. A big trucks from the front, absolutely nothing you can't handle. She is going to sell with a free breeding to Walnut Lane, Girlies guys. They did say she does have a small scar on her left hind leg, but stands behind it 100%. So 14, this is Winsome Hills Common.
Hey, just a big, solid, young 3-year-old now. 7,500 again. 7,500. Now 7,500. Now 5,000. Back here now. 5,000. 3. Power on money. I'm in 3. Now 3. Now 2. 25. I'm in 3. Now 5. 3. Now 3. Now 35. Now 4. Now 45. Back here now 445. I'm in 4. Now 5,000. Now 5,500. Around there. 6,000. Now 6,500. 80. Now 5 here now 6,000. Now 500. There. Now 500. Now 6,000. 62 and a half. I'm in 6,000. Now 10,880. Now 10,880. Back here now 10,000. There. I'm in 6,000. I'm in 6,000. I mean, a solid young 3-year-old mare that'll last you a long time. Now 5.
He said women could drive her. His wife never did, but he's pretty sure women can drive her.
About the traffic.
Said she'll be absolutely fine about that. He said it is there, but it's something you're going to be easy. That'll be easy to control. Get in there and help yourself.
62 and a half on my run. 6,500. She'll pull the 30 with ease. 6,500. I'm 500 now. 6,300. That's we got 3 minutes left. I'm 300 now. 6,300. I'm in 300 now. 6,300. Hurry. $63,300 $6,350. Myron got a nice spare. 62. 90-97.
Ready for lot number 15 now, I'm sorry. Ready for lot number 15. This is going to be ELY Flash coming from Enos Yitziel, Colorado. He is classed as a family or boys horse, a good traveler, drives with a nice set of controls. He is 5 years old, a Morgan Standard Red Cross. This is lot number 15, ELY Flash. Says the 60 starter, when he's not warmed up, he always starts well at corners. He can really cover ground, is static, safe, and sound. And lot number 15, this is ELY Flash.
You're right, just a young 5-year-old. Here's Flash. 3,500, 3,500, little bigger here. 2,000, now give 1,000, rock and roll, that time, that there. 1,200, I'm gonna pound them, 17, how you get it down below, right up there, Louis. I'm 17, how you get it down there, bud. 7, now 2, I got you, Louis. 17, Phil. I'm 2, 19, now 520, 27 and a half. I'm at 25, 27 and a half. Good boys get all the money. I'm at 527, 120, now you're kind of all the way staying 600 out there. I'm 625, 100,
He said they'll let come Tuesday afternoon. He said they're tucked up a little bit, but he's gonna be come fine. He is lot number 15 Flash. Said ready for miles, he'll drive all day long.
$2,800. Who's got all the cash? I'm going down at 28. $2,800. $2,800. What do you say? $2,000. $2,000 back here at 2,800. $800 down here now. $2,700. You got him for 27. 9105. Thank you.
Ready for lot number 16. This is going to be ELY Ruby. This is a 3-year-old mare that is a sharp mare with a lot of drive. She is a great traveler. She is traffic safe and sound. It says in your catalog also rides that she does not ride. They said they didn't have time to break her to ride. She is exposed to a breeding stallion. Says she is hot but fun. Snug on the lines and can handle miles. She is lot number 16. This is ELY Ruby.
Hey, here's a fancy little mare, just 3 years young. I like this deal now. $6,000. He says it's $6,000. $3, 2, 19, now, back here, 19, now, 25. I'm there, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, back here, 2,25. I'm there, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, back here, 2,25, 25, 25, 2,900, I'm there, 2,000, 22, now 5. I'm there, 500. 25, 700, 20, back now, 700, 20, 700, all in there. I'm been 500, 2750. I've been 527, 20, what age is she? What color is she? She's got a headset. She's got a little bit of pop, 27 and a half. I've been 500, 2600. I've been 20, 6 here, 6 here, 6 here, about now, 600. I'm back here, 7 coming at you now. I live in that 20, I'm free, now, 33, about back here, you might as well buy one with a little bit of potential of finish route. Now, 5, 3,500. I've been down, I know you're out, you're out, 32, down, 35. You can handle all mine.
And she's cold black. She's that handy little size, guys. If you want a sweet little mare to head around that you can take out, you can drive. You know, she isn't a 16-hand mare. You're not going to have to struggle to throw the harness on. She's that right size. She'll be the right kind. She'll put it all day long. Look at that hot little mare.
35, 37 and a half. I'm there, 31 down now, 37 and a half. What do you think, man? I'm back here now. Louis, get all the way. I'm back together. I'm in 537 and a half. All up 30 now, 4,000 there. I'm on them, 4,000 I'm back here now, 4, 209. So there, 3,750. Put her on 9060. Hank Enos, 9060.
Ready for lot number 17 is going to be Darrell Bontrager consignment of Lincoln, Indiana. This is going to be Roxy, a 3-year-old Morgan mare, Morgan Cross mare. She is a good green broke, they say, 3 years old, a school pony project. Roxy is 55 inches, Morgan Pony Cross mare. She stands to hitch in that corner. She still shies about big trucks and odd things beside the road. She is not mean about it, but just needs an experienced hand and more miles. She does have a scar on her left thigh. Said she does have a tail wound. Usually she's fine, but he said last night passing the Kruger she did kick. So just be careful when you harness her up. She is lot number 17, Roxy.
Hey, man, we talk about a shout pony crawl. How do I hear that 4 pounds an hour? You say 4 pounds an hour. 2 give a thousand. 4 pounds an hour. You take her home, use her over the winter, pop her into the pony sale, and the spring will let you keep the 3,000 you're going to make on her.
Absolutely, and this nerve is powerful. He said they already had her in town. She had her in town after dark, so she's used to all that. She's good, she's powerful, she's lot number 17.
Nice little mare, 2,500. 91, 92, thank you much.
Lot number 18 is going to be a substitute in your catalog. 18 is going to be Charlotte, coming from Harley Yoder in Peoples, Ohio. This is going to be a 10-year-old black gelding that stands 16 one hands. He has broke the best for the women and is traffic safe and sound. Harley said the only thing he's going to call on him, he said he is going to change hands today. Get in there and help yourself. Be the bidder if you want him. He said he might watch dog things along the road, but he said it's not terrible. He said you're going to be able to control it. He's lot number 18. This is Charlie.
Hey, he's 10 years old on Charlie. Another chunky kind of individual. Down $5,000. That can take the hills and still have a lot of life left for only $2,400. You better cash in right here, Harley, huh? Yeah.
And he's big, he's powerful. Norm actually said he actually bought the horse, Harley bought the horse from Norm. He said his wife actually drove him. He's big, he's powerful. Get right in there and help yourself if you want one sweet gratitude.
400. 2,500.
Wants a purebred to drive, that's the only reason he's here.
2,600. Let's hit it. Put it in, put it in. We talk. 34, now high 34. I was going to see the word 33, 4. I want to down 30, 34, 100, and $100 down here back. 300. Put it in the bank at 3,300 on number. Thank you, Harley. 9091, 3,300.
Ready for lot number 19 now. 19 is going to be Mr. Cole coming from Stephen Plank in Arthur, Illinois. This is a Desmond stud colt that is sired by a lucky 4-foot trophy, who I guess is sired by CBMS Seal the Deal. And Kale, I believe we sold Kale earlier today, said his dam is an absolute sweet driving mare, and he said his sire, lucky 4-foot trophy, he said he almost can't wear him down. He's always ready to work. This guy's got all the right to do that, guys. He's lot number 19 of this
$1,500 on it. So we put it in 500 Louis Necker, $500, and this one's got the number 24.99.
Ready for lot number 20 now. This is going to be Crystal coming from Paul Miller in Chippewa, Indiana. This is going to be a 5-year-old mare that is that's been my personal horse for 3.5 years, but it's too much for my wife now. Says she can't handle miles. Started by Brookside Sparklangelo, who's got Michelangelo P, and then on the bottom side is going to be a King Kong Morgan cross dam. Says the nerve stands to hit. She's 100% sound in every way. She might shy about the big trucks, but nothing you can't handle. Sometimes gets uneasy on the corner. She's a serious road horse that travels fast. She is lot number 20. This is Crystal.
Hey, Michelangelo P, King Taj. How do you like that pedigree?
He said she did need her angle on the track outside there this morning around the 1/3. He said she'd never done it at home. She did it this morning, just wanted to let you know.
I tell you, that's because Paul was trying to qualify her. I mean, she's got a little speed. 5,500. 5,500.
Hey, they just said that they said the Calkins papers, they do not have Calkins papers on the mare, but he said they did work on the Calkins papers, and they're going to be able to get them next week. They said they're willing to truck the mare back home and then truck the mare to your place, and they said that they'll take care of all the trucking to do that. So if you're out of state and don't feel comfortable taking her along, he said they'll take care of everything just as if she would have come.
$4,000 right on the rack. 24.84. Take it. 24.84.
Ready for lot number 21. It's going to be Ben coming from Chris Brown Breaker in Lincoln, Indiana. This is going to be a Morgan Cross stallion that is sired by a Star Rider and out of a Hackney Morgan dam. Says he is a yearling stud colt that is well-mannered and easy to handle. He does have a rough mark on nose from the halter. You said the dam stood 54 inches, so he's already big, he's powerful. He said he's going to have a lot of size, so get right in there and help yourself. Thank you on truck number 9185. Ready to go with lot number 22 from Divine Bontrager in Chippewa, Indiana. This is going to be Abby, a 4-year-old mare by Lacing Time. Says the mare is well broke and ready for miles. She, of course, by Lacing Time and out of a crossbred mama. Said Devon stepped up to me last night and said this mare is just an all-around good broke horse. The right old age, she is by Lacing Time. Crossbred mama, this is 22. This is Abby.
Oh my, are you ready? Here's one sweet mare, 4 years young and built like a house. 9,500. If you came shopping for that personal horse, right here's your ticket. She's big as a house, will last you a long time, and she's only costing you $6,300. Get it, help yourself.
Absolutely. She's got sought after pedigree. She's got EY Angel. She sold at Harrisburg for $16,500. Pin Oaks Trooper for $16,000. EY Abbey sold at the bank for $14,000.
Hey, she's been in the hay lines, farm equipment. She's been there and done that. $6,300. I bet you'll forget what you paid for every time you slip behind her. $6,300. I'll take a buyer. I'm free. We have got all money. I've been telling them now. $6,300. I'm not here now. $300. I'm free. Hold on up here. $6,300. Feel like I'm missing some money. I'm free. Now $6,300. Free on the phone. Tell me what or not. I'm ready to AT&T. $6,300. Free. Time to free, take them out of that here now. Gold, 6,850. Louis Akers struck again. Nice kind of a mare. 91-96.
Ready for lot number 23. Thank you, Mike. 23 is going to be a Marion Miller consignment in Ebony, Indiana. This is going to be a quarter Morgan, a quarter Friesian, and a half Morgan, a quarter Friesian, and quarter Standardbred. This is just a yearling filly. It's served by a black walnut ribbon piece, and out of Sadie, he's served by the Regent Sky and Excalibur. Nice stretchy filly, should be an excellent driving horse. He does have a small bump on her right front leg above the knee. Has never bothered her and is 100% sound on that. So there you go. She's lot number 23. This is Wow, check her out. 40,000 funeral. I'm there, imagine her as a 3-year-old, 2,500. 27 has
new player now. 20,000, 27,500. I'm new player 126,00. Wow, watch her go. 2,600. I'm going to see that coming at you, man. Go down 7.
Hey, just look at the way she's moving. Just imagine sitting behind her instead of leading her. This guard's powerful. She's got a lot of drive, and as you can see, she's got a set of running gears behind her.
Now 2,700. Louis Agner's got all the money on that down at 27. Back there, we're going to about 2,700. 27,700 on the to 9. So there, for the bank at 2,600. Louis Agner, 2,600 going to number 91.85, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for bidding to me. Jaron says, get out of my seat. Here he comes.
On number 24, ELY Randy from Enos Ladera, Colorado. This is just a 2-year-old gelding, a fancy modern 2-year-old gelding that is well trained to ride and drive. Says our 13-year-old girls rode him all over the place. This is lot number 24. ELY Randy says, we get driving gelding for lot number 2, Jaron.
Okay, we're going to go down here, starting on number 24, ring, and tell me, here to get down here, ready to get down here, ready to get down here, ready to get 6,000. This is ready to get $6,000 down here, ready to get $4,000 down here, ready to get 4, 1 minute, ready to get 2, let's go. $15,000 down here, ready to get 2, 1 America, ready to get 22 and a half, ready to get 2, $15,000 down here, ready to get 22 and a half, $15,000 ready to get 2, 1 America, ready to get 22 and a half, ready to get 2, $15,000 down here, here, and wait, 250 down here, ready to get 22 and a half, $15,000 money down below 2,100. That's 221. That's $21 down there. Take 1 month, 21. Get taken down too. That's 21. 52. 50 down 300 down there. Again. 50 300 down there. 50 34. 24. 50 2400 down there. 50 410. 23 4. $1 down there. 50 now 5. 50 $24 down there. 50 5 $5 down there. 50 5 down there. 50 4 5. 24 2,500. That's 24 5 on the ready. 2,500 down. Go ahead. 2,500.
Just looking at him, he's cold black, he's powerful, guys. If you want some cheap transportation, get in there and help yourself. He's powerful, he looks the part.
Just a 2-year-old, he's nice and quiet. A year from now, he'll be a nice family horse.
He said a 2-year-old that's nice and quiet, and a year from now he'll be a nice family horse. Get in there and help yourself.
Hit that 24, 25. That 24, 5, 5, 5, all ready, $15,000 down, getting in a half there. Hit 24, 5, $5, you guys are all out. 24, 5, hit $24 down, get 5 here, 55 on fire. That 24, getting in a 5, 500 down, 24, 5, hit 24, 5, 500 down, 50 down here, that 2,500. That 24, 5, 5, 5, all ready, get a 55, 5, 5, 50 down there. 2,400 on the left side, 2,400 on the phone.
Ready for lot number 25 now. This is going to be ELY Rudolph coming from Enos in Ladera, Colorado. A sharp gelding with a lot of drive. Says he's up with the line and his traffic safe and sound. Says he hasn't been driven the last 2 weeks. He is a project horse and super hot. This is lot number 25. This is Rudolph.
You have to get a $5,000 down there, $5,000 down there, $5,000 down there, $53. $3,000 down there, $2,000 12 and a half. $10 down there, $12 down there, $12 and a half. $10 down there, $12 down there, $1100. $1,000 down there, $11. $500 down there, $11. $500 down there, come on, $500 down there, $400, $500. $400 down there, $500, $600. $500 and $600. $700 down there, $30,000. $1,000 down there, $30,000. $1,000 down there, $30,000. $12 and a half. $10 down there, $30,000. $1250. $1,000 down there, $30,000. $1250 down there, $30,000 down there, $30,000 down there, $30,000 $12 and a half. $10 down there, $30,000. $8,000 down there, you're both way, $1,000, $900. $10 down there, $30,000 like here, $70,000 down there, $30,000 down there, $11,000 down there, $30,000 like here, $70,000 down there, $30,000 plus $500. $10,000 down there, $10,000, $11,000 down there, $30,000.
just said they had too many horses around. They didn't have time to take time with them. He said, here's a project course. If you get drive to you, it'll be, if you get them to the point where you can drive, you'll have a hot driving hill.
$1,000, 1,100. I tell you that Vernon's on 11, now 12. We'll have that 100 down, he's hitting it 12. He's 1200 down, he's hitting 12. Here, Louis on 11, 12. I 1200 down, he's hitting 12. Here's 1200 down, he's hitting 1100 down, 12. He's 1200 down, he's hitting down there. That's it, down below 1100. Louis, your horse, 1100 with you. 90-40 for Byron.
Ready for lot number 26 now. This is going to be ELY Arena from Enos in Ladera, Colorado. This is a 2-year-old filly. Says well started to ride and drive, but they said she is not bred to ride. They just didn't have the time to bring her to ride. They said they never tried or anything like that. She is just 2 years old. She's broke to drive at lot number 26. This is Reno.
And you have been just 2 years old now.